I had to go to Tucson for work, so I figured I'd ride out on Young NC to Tucson and beyond. Day one.
And we're back! So I'm headed to Tucson, Arizona. I gotta be there on Monday. Today's Friday, so I should have plenty of time to goof off. I was hoping to leave earlier, but it is around 10:30. I was hoping to leave at 8, but that was wishful thinking. I was going to camp out at that Owl Canyon campground. That was the first campground I stayed at when I did my cross-country trip. It's a BLM campground in Barstow. But I'm going to wimp out instead and stay in a hotel. So, I'm watching this guy here. He's pressing the crosswalk button. Thought maybe he was doing that because he's panhandling to try to make the light stay longer, but it's got to I guess mind my own goddamn business. So yeah, that's that. Still in Rancho. I don't remember. I got sidetracked by the panhandler. I'm gonna stay in a hotel in Barstow. There's one hotel that's kind of nice. It's pretty convenient. You can walk to exciting Chili's. So Mrs. Smith is gonna make me a res there, and I'm hoping to camp out the rest of the nights. Head out maybe to Joshua Tree and Salton Sea, and then down to Arizona. So anyway, I guess with that, I'm going to try to make this video a little shorter than 40 minutes to an hour, but we'll see. That's what I always say. Alright, peace out! And we're back! So I am on California 99, just got on. I am heading south. This says I'm going to be on this for 148 miles. So you can see, probably not that exciting. Usually I try to stop at Modesto BMW or Stockton Honda Yamaha. But I don't think I'm going to do that today. And already have counted the things that I have forgotten. Probably the ones I'm slightly concerned about, but I don't think it'll matter because I'm not riding multiple days, are my padded shorts and my Airhawk seat. Those were kind of a good crutch when I did my cross-country trip. But if I remember, my butt really didn't start bothering me till 4 or 5 days in, and that's the maximum amount of riding I'm going to be doing here, plus less miles, so it shouldn't matter. And then a little bummed I didn't put my buff neck gaiter on. Thought it'd be warm enough. I was sweating my ass off when I left the house, and I was wrong. And then yeah, just because I'm really wimpy, but heated vest. I just about have enough to plug the 2 pieces in without an extension, and I was going to put the extension in, and I forgot, and now I'm whining about how cold it is. But I told myself it's not worth stopping because back in the day you didn't even have heated gear. So anyway, that is that. Yep. The southern part of Sacramento County, heading towards Galt. It's still pretty rural and agriculturally based. Cough is going to come. Sorry, I still have this cough after 2 years or so. Just about ready to email my doctor about it. Tell him that the things he gave me really aren't working. So spin the wheel again. I guess try something else after that. At least it's not debilitating. You know, I can still function for the most part in life, except when I make videos. So, all right, peace out. And we're back! So, I lied. I figured I will stop at Stockton, Honda, Yamaha, Shy in beautiful Stockton, California. Why not? That'll also give me an excuse to fish out my cord and put my buff on. Yep. Squeeze past that guy. Enter only, exit only. God, nobody's here. No parking. Handicap. Circle again. Park right here. Oh, so here it is. You know, they're a little shy here. Stockton, Honda, Yamaha. Notice how they put Honda first, not Yamaha. And I'm sure that has nothing to do with alphabetical order. It has to do with awesomeness. So, alright. Well, with that, peace out. And we're back. We are back. So that was a quick little jaunt into Stockton, Honda, Yamaha. Really nothing super cool in there. Except an Africa Twin. Of course, they didn't have any awesome NC700Xs. Now, they also had the Rally 250. Which, in my opinion, is a pretty cool bike. Probably because I have the non-rally version. But boy. Yeah. Oh God, what a rookie move there. So excited to start filming. Don't strap my helmet on. Yep. I do that about once a year. Always realize it prior to riding off. So yeah, that's it. You can watch me get dressed like on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, I guess. Probably people who watch my videos are old enough to know what the hell that is, or older. So alright, well, that's it. Didn't trade in the NC, if anybody was wondering. And with that, peace out. We're back. So there's this semi behind me who came right into my lane because he was texting. He's texting in a vehicle that weighs, I don't know, I'm gonna guess 10 tons, 20 fucking tons. Sorry, F-bomb. I didn't mean that, but I pulled up next to him and I just start doing the texting thing and shake my head. And I'm like, are you effing serious, dude? You're gonna text? We're in serious, not serious traffic, but this is pretty heavy flow of vehicles on the road. To be texting while we're going 70 miles an hour in a gigantic freaking truck? Are you nuts, man? Bryce, I don't know, he probably saw I had a camera and freaked out because he's back there, man. I swear to God, I would love to get a picture of this Jag off and just call up Walmart. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. It's bad enough in a car, but in a gigantic truck? Are you kidding me? Ridiculous, man. Cough, sorry. So, I don't know. Anyway, with this cough, I think like what it is, my throat just gets really freaking dry. I mean, I don't know. That's the next thing I'm going to tell my doctor. Here's what I feel it is. My throat just gets dry as hell for some reason. But anyway, I'm just angry about that stupid ass truck, man. I am having a hard time living in the modern world with probably 50% of the people on the road not even paying attention to driving. I am looking so forward to automated cars, because I know all the probably rich, pretentious folks will get them, and people will want them because it'll be a status symbol, and it'd be great if I'm still alive when the road of cages is mostly automated, because it's ridiculous. So, all right, sorry for the rant, sorry for the one F-bomb. I was really trying to be F-bomb free, but I think that's the only one. So, with that, peace out. And we're back. So I'm gonna get some petrol in 2 miles. That was interesting up there. I saw this giant bird on top of the sign. I knew it wasn't real because it was even bigger than a golden eagle. And I'm so smart that I was kidding. But sure enough, it was just a fake giant pigeon. God, this road is so boring. This is the thing about leaving Cali in the colder months. Like, I mean, I'm not super adventurous, but I decided I want to go up in elevation and around the sea area, just a place like up north, God forbid, in case it would snow. So if you follow that line of thinking, you wind up having to go south down 99 or the 5, and yeah, it gets to be pretty boring, I'll tell you. So it looks like there is a sprawl of stuff here: fuel places, sleepy places, food places, and even camping. We are Chowchala! Chowchala! City limits! Alright, well, I guess that's it for now. Except I cannot turn the camera off as I'm on an exit ramp using both hands. That's the other hard thing too for me, getting on these, these long roads. You're like, geez, man, you're on the highway for what seems like an eternity, and then I got a shell up there because Chevron's getting its pumps filled, tanks filled. Ugh. So yeah, you're on, going straight forever. And it's like, God, I gotta actually vary my speed and make a turn. It kind of kills me. All right, peace out. And we're back. So we're still on 99, heading through Fresno, California. It is, I've been on the bike, I got petrol once, but I think I got on I've been on the bike for 3 hours. Looks like I got another 3.5 hours to go. The most boring riding ever. The most exciting thing is when somebody texting comes into my lane. That's pretty much it. Somebody's just not paying attention because they're old or taking a selfie or something like that. So, yep. Peace out. And we're back. Welcome to beautiful Bakersfield, California. That was just dumb luck. I turned the camera on when that sign came up. So I have to get off in 5 miles. 5 miles to get on to CA 58 East. We also will stop for fuel at that time. Or before, if it's to my liking. Yep. So this is beautiful Bakersfield. I haven't spent a lot of time here, but I do work with a fair amount of folks who grew up down here, and they really like it. That's all I can say. Not really sure why. Never got into it, but whenever you're like, where are you from? When you meet them, they're like, Bakersfield, you know. So, anywho, that'd be that. I'm chilling in the slow lane over here, and I probably won't record for too long because I should probably pay attention because it's getting more traffic here. I'm one of those peeps that can distracted drive my motorcycle excellently and pull a wheelie. Haven't had any food today but breakfast. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm getting a little crazier. My legs are hurting today. I think it's just old age, man. Maybe I should put highway pegs on the NC. Yeah. Just doing that. It says we're getting off at exit 24. Come on over, giant SUV. Who's in a rush? Oops, sorry, damn. Curse again. That's the second one. I think I said flucker. Like a plucker. Yeah, that's it. That's what I said. Alright, well, boring. Whole day, pretty much boring. Maybe it'll get a little better in a little bit. Who knows? Peace out. And we're back. So I gotta get the fuck out of here now. Oh man, okay. Take two. And we're back. So I got fuel, not food. I'm looking to get into the turn lane here. But might be difficult because there's hella traffic here. Let's see. Come on. Let's go. What are we getting this? People nice, let me in. So it looks like it is 3:04 and it is 5:01 before I will get to the hotel. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I think I'm be getting on to highway. I don't think they call them state highways here. That's what I'm realizing from making all these videos. They're all SR, state route. So state route 58 is where I'll be heading, and then I'll be heading towards, I guess, Tehachapi, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I know this is bad. I haven't drank anything, I haven't peed all day, so that probably means I'm dehydrated, but you know, I haven't killed myself yet, I guess. So and it's not like it's hot out, man. It's actually fairly chilly. Like, oh gosh, I'm chilly. Chilly Willy. So, alright, well, I was going to say cough coming, but I think I'll just peace out. We're back! So I'm on State Route 58 heading east towards Barstow. It is very hazy today. Not sure if that's well, I'm gonna guess it's got to be dust or air quality, particulate matter. Well, yeah, this is at least a little bit more exciting than State Route 99 was. That's what I spent the majority of the day on, from 10:30 to 3 o'clock. And yeah, probably one of the things I'd say, you know, I haven't done a big trip this late in the, and this isn't a big trip, I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's a big enough trip. It'll be multiple days of, you know, a few hundred miles of riding, so I'll be riding from sun up to sundown. But you know what's different than this in my last trip is it just gets dark so early. You don't have a lot of sunlight, so you know, you really got, I guess, well, you don't really got to think. You got to just get your butt up early and bust a move, unless you're not doing too many miles. But this trip should be pretty simple. That guy, what? God, I'm knocking my head. And I don't mean like simple, you know, I don't know. I don't want to say simple because God forbid something happens, but I mean, it's not like I'm doing tons of miles that I'm aware of. But like usually, actually this one I looked at the map a little bit, but I didn't go too crazy looking at the map. So I believe this is the start of the Tehachapi Mountains, the Tehachapi Range, and this is a big wind farm area in the state of California. Yep. Rained a few times, at least by us, but it doesn't look like enough. Doesn't look like enough to green things up yet. It still is pretty brown, bubble brown. I'd love to be able to ride these fire break roads around these hills. That'd be fun. Well, that's about what we got around these pots. Yep. Slow moving truck ahead of me. Right after I pass this truck, I'll probably bounce. So heavy. Alright. Peace out. And we're back. So, you know what's going on here. CHP's got a truck full over. Peace. Could let him pull off the road. Yep. So this is like the battle of the slow-moving trucks, you know. They just got stuck behind two before. Like one truck can't make it up the hill because he's got a heavy load, so he puts his flashers on, and then the truck behind him passes him at like, I don't know, 1/10 of a mile faster than the truck's going. Kind of amusing. Yeah, it's a shame it's not a clear day because there's some pretty nice views over to the left. Over there, standing up. I'm trying to show you. Alright. But yep. Good, man. I don't know if you can see. That's where my heated vest switch is down there. I'll point to it. Hopefully you can see it. And it's saying, you know, it came out super clean and professional looking, but I think I probably could have picked a little bit better of an area, like maybe somewhere around here. But the problem with that was there wasn't any space under, or there wasn't as much space under the fairing under there, under the plastic. So I wasn't sure it would fit. So anyway, it did what it did. So, and it works. It's just pretty nice. So I just play with it all the time. Alright, well, probably just more slow-moving trucks, as you can see, jockeying for position. So, peace out. And we're back. So this is a good example of a race. Well, this is a pretty poor one. Truck race here, I was going to say. We you got these guys with their flashers on, and the Walgreens decided he wanted to pass, but luckily when he did, there was a downhill, so he was able to make it. But yeah, I just came up on the truck back there. I moved over because there was a speedy cager wanted to fly by, but I got behind a truck and I was like, he wasn't going that fast. He didn't even have his flashers on, so I didn't realize he was going so slow. It's funny, anytime I try to turn on this camera, nothing happens. Let's see, maybe we can slow down a little. Let's get this truck. Can't make it up the hill. It looks like he's struggling a little bit. Alright. Passing first. Run, run! KTM truck. Alright. Peace out. And we're back. So here we are at the top of the Tehachapi Mountains, and here are all the wind turbines as far as the eyes can see. There are a lot of them there. Yep. It's kind of interesting. Energy, killing lots of birds. But then again, I realize nothing's perfect, probably except me and Mrs. Smith. Just kidding, that was a joke. So yeah, doesn't look like there's a lot to do or happening in Tehachapi. There was a brewery in Tehachapi, but I skipped it because honestly, as the sun is going down, it is getting colder, and I can't remember what time it actually gets dark. I think the sun sets at like 5:15, 5:20. I know it doesn't get dark then, but I don't want to be driving through this stuff in the dark. Probably wouldn't, but probably not with a beer in me. So anyway, peace out. And we're back! So still on 58, just heading through the Mojave, back to straight and boring again. See the big old moose out over there. Get pretty close to the entrance for Edwards Air Force Base. Tired. Thinking, getting older, man. When will I get a Honda Goldwing? The little new Goldwing looks pretty sweet. I've never been a fan of big bikes though, but I think if I was going to get something, it would be, no surprise here, probably a Honda, probably a ST1300. Obviously a used bike. I only bought one bike new in my life, and that's been my F700 GS. And I'd say I'd never do it again, you know? Well, I wouldn't say that. Like, if something really, really came out that I wanted, but I'm not like, I'm not one of those people that needs to get something instantly when it comes out, and I'm happy with a lot of different things. So I mean, not that I'm a great person or anything, but anyway, so yeah, ST1300. But if they have those new our Honda, we have a bigger Honda dealership, and they do demos usually every year, and I hope they have the new Goldwing there. It should be pretty busy. Usually the demo days are kind of slow, but to have the new Goldwing, it's supposed to be pretty amazing from some of the looking like a true Honda fan, right? of the early reviews I read. So, alright, well, pretty boring here, you know. I'm just gonna be riding through the desert probably forever, so peace out. We're back. So I just thought it was interesting. I'm hoping to see that to the left. Oh, can't anymore, of course. That's my shadow, and it's like a really long shadow, you know, because the sun is lower in the horizon. I've never had to stop for a come on, run the train and ride it. Come on, it's a choo-choo train. Hey. Come on. Oh, the shadow thing was so cool. That's why I turned the camera on. I can read this lady's license plate. It says princess something like I'm the queen. Something. Because I'm the queen. That's what that says. Big band. Running up to the front, but I'm sure people will get annoyed if I did that. It's like, what's the point? So, well, I'll leave this on a little more. Maybe get a good shadow shot up ahead, or maybe not. Peace out. Oh, there, you can see my shadow now. The train was blocking it. That's how low the sun is. So you can see my shadow here. It's like 100 feet long. Yep. As sands pass through the hourglass, so go the days of our lives. Alright. See, I'm pretty hungry. Getting pretty punchy here. Alright, with that, peace out. We're back. So yeah, it's 4:30. It's crazy to think how dark it's getting. I gotta take my sunglasses off. Yep. My lips are chapped. I just licked them. I'm stupid. So, you know, one thing it's funny I don't have, and I'm thinking about maybe getting a set, is what do they call them? They call them lifestyle pants. I can't remember it. Like any pants that aren't like pretty much all my pants that are textile are all slip-on over pants. I think all of them are made by Olympia. But there's a special name I heard them say at the BMW dealership that they call the climb pants. And sorry for coughing without giving folks a warning, but and they're like the pants that like don't have zips, you know, like full zips, because you're just meant to wear them over your skivvies. So in the winter, something like that might not be, you know, so bad. I don't know, you know, these are. I'm wearing sorry, I'd have to look up what the Olympia pants that I'm wearing are. Bought them on clearance, imagine that. But they're solid ones. The other ones I have are always all mesh. And these are pretty warm, but they're not waterproof and stuff to put liners on under or pants on over, which is a hassle. But, you know, I think I'm just cheap and lazy. I hate going in having to try pants on, but maybe I'll look for a set now that Mrs. Smith has a climb suit. She doesn't have to stop for stuff when it's raining, so. Alright, well, hopefully the battery will last. So, peace out. And we're back. We're back. Oh, there's the old Route 66 up here. I'm not going to go on that because in 1.3 miles, I'm getting on the interstate. dark enough before that the GPS put the black background on. The only nice thing about that is I can see a lot better because there's no sun blaring down the screen. We have Zumo 660s, and yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, mine, the power button broke, and I sent it back for a rehab, and the rehab one, they gave me rehab. Sent it to rehab because I was drinking. But yeah, so they sent me a new one, and that one's doing the same crap. And I think the issue might be because it is, I wrote it. It's probably because it's a crappy design. That's what I've read. How the buttons are designed. But yeah, so I'm thinking about getting a new GPS, but we'll see. We'll see what the dealio is. I was thinking about maybe getting that one sent out. I don't mind these, but I was looking at newer ones. It looks like the screen's brighter, and everything's better. I mean, hell, mine's probably close to 10 years old. Or this model's close to 10 years old, and it would be nice to have one that illuminates a little bit more and looks a little better. Looks a little better, performs a little better. So yeah, I think. Well, I know it sounds like a wuss move, but not going to the campground was a good move because I probably would have another, I think, 30 minutes or so to get to the road, and then that's where it wants you to get off here. All right, I guess this is it. Linwood, yeah. See how distracted I am? Oh yeah, I know where I'm at now. So, yeah, I would have been bouncing down that washboard road in the dark. I mean, I think the Clearwater's lit it up pretty well, but then I would have had to set off. Oh, I wanted to go the other way. Whoops. That's what happens when you ain't paying attention. Let's see what's down here now. I'm probably gonna just go get gas here at Pilot. Yep. Oh. Leaving the car here. Pull into the spot, you fuck. Oh, sorry. Alright, with that, peace out. And we're back. So, no surprise, I ate at Subway. And now I am heading to the hotel. This place is a freaking, I said freaking, that's good. Freaking little madhouse here. Yep. Alright, try not to hit the bike in the gear when I step on it. Done that once. It's fairly scary. A little dangerous. Yep. Trying to get hit in the parking lot. Oh. I don't even know what lane I'm supposed to be in. This one. Hopefully something picks me up here. If not, I have to go around. Here comes a truck, so that's probably Pretty likely he'll set the light off. Yep. It's weird, I don't have my earplugs in. So it's weird hearing myself talk without my pluggers in. My shield's got so many bugs on it, it is disgusting. Okay, I'm definitely not getting on the highway. I've been at this hotel like 2 or 3 times, but I think it's further down here up on the right. A lot of places to eat here. Kind of, maybe think it's Subway wasn't the best choice. Perhaps. Oh, that's right, I forgot there's these goofy outlets here. And here it is. Whoop! There it is. The Hampton Inn and Suites. I'm just going to park here for now. Alright. And with that, peace out.
I've stayed at the Hampton Inn in Barstow a number of times, and they're really good about letting you park your bike up front. Surprisingly, this is the first Bud Light Platinum I've ever had in my entire life. Today was pretty boring, and if you watch this whole video, I give you a lot of credit. The next few days are much better.